A very warm welcome to all the CA Foundation students. I'm sure you will agree with me that out of all the four subjects, you are most worried about law. Yes or no? Because it's a new subject. You have not studied that in standard 12. So your main concern may be, ma'am, what is the weightage of the chapters? How many questions will be asked from a chapter? On which chapter should we focus? And also, could you please give us a 2-month study strategy? So all your questions will be answered in today's session. Please watch the video till the end because I am going to discuss the weightage, also the ABC analysis, and a 20-day study calendar that will help you to study and revise the entire syllabus in just 20 days. Hi, I am CA Preeti Agarwal, and we are going to discuss the ABC analysis for CA Foundation Law. For CA Foundation lectures, books, and test series, do visit my website capreetiagarwal.com. Let us discuss the ABC analysis now. So starting with the weightage of chapters, because it is very important for us to know how much will be asked from a particular act. Okay. So this is a chapter-wise weightage. Indian Regulatory Framework has a weightage of 5 marks, a very low weightage chapter. Indian Contract Act has a weightage of 20 to 30 marks. So this is a chapter which carries the highest weightage. You just cannot ignore the Indian Contract Act. Sale of Goods Act carries a weightage of 15 to 20 marks. My advice would be to please write this somewhere. So either write it in your notebook or preferably in your textbook. So if you have my textbook, please write it over there. Otherwise, if you're studying from the ICI material, please make a note in the index so that you can refer this later. Okay, this will give you a clear idea of how you should plan your studies. Indian Regulatory Framework is of 5 marks, Indian Contract Act 20 to 30 marks, Sale of Goods Act 15 to 20 marks. The Indian Partnership Act carries a weightage of again 15 to 20 marks. Then you have the LLP Act carrying a weightage of 5 to 10 marks. The Companies Act carries a weightage of 15 to 20 marks, and the Negotiable Instruments Act carries a weightage of again 10 to 15 marks. So students, if you note Sale of Goods Act, Indian Partnership Act, and the Companies Act, they have equal weightage, so equal importance should be given. So this is the weightage. Please make a note of this somewhere. Now, what exactly is the ABC analysis? So here we have tried to categorize the acts into different categories. So category A being the chapters which are most important, maximum questions will be asked from that chapter, then followed by category B and category C. Now, I have not made this analysis depending upon the paper pattern. Like, no ma'am, a compulsory question will be asked from Contract Act, so we need to study that first. It is not, there is no fixed paper pattern by ICA. They have never prescribed a paper pattern. It is just our analysis that in the last 2 attempts, this question was asked. So we are predicting that in your attempt also, a question, let's say 1B will be from the Partnership Act, 1C will be from say. But there is no prescribed paper pattern by ICA. They have only prescribed the weightage of chapter. So what I have done, I have prepared the ABC analysis depending upon the weightage. Okay. So I have categorized certain chapters in category A because they are high weightage chapters. So that is why it was important for us to know the weightage of the chapters first. Now coming to the ABC analysis, I will also give you a 20-day study calendar. Okay, so please hang on. Okay, so watch this video till the end because we are very soon going to discuss a 20-day study calendar. All right. So this is the category A chapters. So in category A, you have Indian Contract Act, Sale of Goods Act, Partnership Act, and the Companies Act. Now, why did I show you the weightage? Because in this same manner, okay, just like how I am giving you the ABC analysis for law, in the same manner, depending upon the weightage, you can on your own prepare ABC analysis for other subjects also. All right. So if you see, high weightage chapters are the Contract Act, Sale of Goods Act, Partnership Act, and the Companies Act. That is why I have put that in category A, because you will get minimum 75 marks of questions from these chapters. If you see the total, I have made it to 100 marks. But then depending upon the number of questions, at least 75 marks can be expected from these chapters. The Negotiable Instruments Act and LLP, I have put that in category B. Considering the weightage, 20 marks of questions will be asked from these chapters and 5 marks will be asked from the Indian regulatory framework. Students, if you feel that it's not possible for you to remember the entire Indian regulatory framework chapter, study only the exam questions, module questions. I have also prepared a list of important questions which I have already uploaded on my website. You can please go through that. All right. Now, coming to the 20-day calendar. Okay. So please, first, I want you to write this in your notebook. And then besides this, I will give you the number of days that you need to allot to a particular act so that you can complete the entire syllabus in 20 days. All right. So this is a 20-day study calendar. Okay. So you should ideally complete the Indian Contract Act in 7 days time. For Sale of Goods Act, you can take 3 days and it is possible to revise. Okay, this is a 20-day revision calendar. So 20-day revision calendar, 3 days you can put for Sale of Goods Act. Partnership Act, you can easily complete in 2 days. The Companies Act, you can complete in 4 days time. Negotiable Instruments Act, it is possible to cover in 2 days. LLP is just a 1-day job and Indian regulatory framework also 1 day. So if you total, you will get 20 days. Okay. So whenever you are watching this video, in 20 days time, you can revise the entire syllabus. Now, students, I am assuming that you are going to study other subjects also. I have given you 7 days time for Contract Act. Doesn't mean that the whole day you should study only Contract Act. You should put 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, or maybe 3 hours, and complete this act. So in 7 days time, along with other subjects, you can comfortably cover the Contract Act. Also, go through the concepts and immediately solve the compiler question. Now, what is my compiler? I'll just show it to you. So my compiler is actually a compilation of, I don't have it over here. I have the CA intercompiler. No problem. So it is a compilation of all the past exam questions, study material, RTP, MTP questions arranged unit-wise. And the answers are given in proper format, provisions, facts, analysis, conclusion. If you just wait, I'll just show you the CA Foundation Law compiler also. Okay. So this is my compiler. This is the compiler. Compiler is a compilation of all the past exam questions, study material, RTPMP questions. I have arranged unit wise. So as soon as you study a unit, you will immediately solve all the questions. Solve means you need not write. Just read the question and hide the answer. And in the left hand margin, write the pointers. Okay, these are the points that I will cover. Then compare it with the model answer. And if you have missed any point, then write it in red. Okay. So by writing these pointers, you will, this is nothing but a writing practice. It's a quick writing practice. If you don't have time to do that, at least read the answers so that if the same question is asked in your exam, at least you know what is the answer. Okay. We also have a revision chart book. Okay. This is my revision chart book for CA Foundation. There are so many books which are open in my tab. Okay. So this is the Negotiable Instruments Act. So I have also a chart book which will help you to revise all the concepts in a very easy manner. After you read the chart, I have also given you space to write and practice. So this is my chart book in which I have made notes, because I also have a chart book revision batch, writing practice batch. All the links are in the description box. So you can, revise from the chart book and write and practice. So there is a lot of material which is available on my website. Please visit the website once so that you get an idea of the material that is available. In case of any query, please feel free to contact me. So students, this is a 20-day calendar which I have shared with you. I hope you are able to complete your syllabus. If this is your second, third or fourth attempt and you're facing any problem in law, please send your mark sheets to me. The answer papers. I will go through it. I will offer my feedback. And yes, you can work on those points so that you clear your exam in this attempt. All right. So please feel free to contact me for doubts. My number is given on the screen. You can ask doubts. You can connect with me, show your answer paper. We can give you a feedback. If you're feeling stuck, I am there to help you. All right, students. So please visit my website capreetyagarwal.com, and in case of any confusion, do get in touch with me. I will stay with you till your exam.